Hello. Hello. Right, what I'm doing today, I've done a lot of painting for a change. I've painted side skirts. Actually it doesn't matter because this is Goselin's update. So, what I've done, I've got colour on the cockpit interior, all nice and, well, green really. Got some good detail. I don't know if you can see that because of the bloody daylight, but they're dry. What I'm going to do now, what I've also done a little, can we focus on that? I don't know, probably not very well. Anyway, that's the cockpit. What I'm going to do in a moment on camera, which could be boring for you, is put it at decals on the instrument panel. I've done the little rudder pedals, they're all good. A little flappy bit which is not glued in, so that's all good. And the insides of the fuselage halves, you can see where I've masked off where the glue goes, so that actually, looking at the camera, looks a lot brighter than what it is. So that's that. So it's all looking good. Also with this, bearing in mind it is a 10-yard, putting the fuselage halves together, when they're lined up, it is going to want absolute minimal filler. It is an absolutely fantastic fit, even with the cockpit inside. I'm impressed with that. But actually leave them out for a minute. Something else I wanted to say. It's getting a bit boring already, isn't it? I ran out of primer. I went to my local hobby shop, or hobby craft, and I said, when are you getting some in stock? He said, come back in about a month. So I've just walked off. And I went to Halfords and got this primer. And I only got this because at the bottom there, I don't know if you can read that, it says toy safe. So I've got that. And it's half the price of the 10-yard stuff. But I'm not going to use it. One, it stinks like I don't know what, and two, I tried it on my spare side skirt of the Challenger, and I don't know if you can see that very clearly. Try and block that light off. It's quite a thick primer and it's got bits in it, so I'm not going to use that. I should wait until I get some more 10-yard. So as painting goes, I'm stuffed at the moment, but I should probably order some from E-Models, which actually I want to look at. Excuse me, I've lost my decals. Where are my decals? I've lost my decals, everybody. Oh, here a minute ago. Oh, here we go. I'll pause it, hang on. Okay, panic over, found them. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, primer. I was watching Paul's, or the ISM, Paul from ISM, watching his live build he's doing on his Great Wall Hobby F15, which he seems to have bottled out of, and he's not doing the Israeli one now. But I can't blame him, because that is a ridiculous amount of work. God, how many lots we on there? Yeah, anyway, he was speaking quite highly of the AK primer, so I might be a bit of a rebel and order some AK as well and give that a go. Just to give it a broaden my horizons or whatever. Right, that's 13, and that goes on there, and they're all going to go on there. Okie dokie. So we go slice there, slice there. So I'm concentrating, I'll do this. Now what I'm doing, sticking it all to my fingers. Right, 13, 14, and 15 goes. Crikey, all that on one panel. Wow. Yeah, right, we'll chuck 13 in. I put boiling water in that not long ago, and it's bloody stone cold already. But I don't know if you can see this lot here. I was going to do one video with everything in it, but I decided not to. I'll do them all separate. And 15, and that's all part of the same in that here. So been lazy on the video front, but I have been trying to get on, because after finishing the Challenger it's given me a bit more mojo to get my finger out, as it were. Submerge you, and take you out, and take you out, take you out. So I don't think they actually need to soak in water. Well, they do, but they don't need to be submerged, I don't think. As long as they're wet, it soaks it up. So get me nice tweezers. Bit of a cocktail stick. Excuse me, I think that's all I need on that at the moment. So yeah, what's I saying? Yeah, I was going to do one video, but I decided not to. We will go, I'll do them individual. And the trouble, I'm always having trouble with light. Okay. And now I've got daylight. It's at the wrong angle, daylight. Right, that is 13. And that don't match nothing there whatsoever, does it? It will. If I turn it up the other way though. Right, dinky doos. So yeah. Get that on. That's the right way up. Yes it is. Because what I do, the set out I want to get is that micro sole and micro set. Give that a go. Right, that's slightly in the wrong position. But I thought, got to do this first, because I'm not going to get them in after, because there's the trouble I had with the Apache, getting the decals on after this is all put in. Oh, I ain't going to do that again. You're supposed to put them on first anyway. Right, 14 is that little one there. I can even see that one's the right way up. That drops in that little hole there. That's all going together quite well. I like that. Right, 15. That one there. And it all lines up. So far, I am liking Tamiya aircraft. That. Don't speak too soon. Oh, right, it's just pulled it straight off and back on. Come on, you monkey. Right. Now it's going to get fiddly, isn't it? Right, gotcha. So what I'll do there, sorry, I'm just concentrating on this bit. What I'll do there, let that go off for a couple of seconds. It doesn't look too brilliant, I know. Don't know if you can see that. What I'll do, with a brush, I'll dab some decal fix on that, and it just melts it into all the bits, which is good. So that's what I want. And also what I'm going to do, I was going to use Tamiya tape for the seat belts, but I am not. I'm going to put the transfers on, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I use the transfers. Right, get a nice little brush. It's a funny thing, I should have been, I don't know if you're still listening, what time is it? 14 minutes. Blimey, that didn't take them, did it? Yesterday I should have filmed this. So I was doing bits to, what was I doing that to? I think that was the M113. Got Biscuit sitting there, got Bella asleep on the bed. I heard this noise, didn't think much of it. And a bloody robin come in. But the odd thing is, he didn't come in through the window. It flew up the stairs and then come and sat literally about here. I thought, you're having a laugh. One, you've got to be extremely brave, because there's a cat sitting there. and plus the fact Bella chases birds. So that was all a bit odd. Get all this all smothered. The more the merrier. Well, not too much. So I notice if you do, although I could be a bit silly because I've only painted this morning, but when you put too much of this on, it does start to attack the paint. But anyway, what I'll do while that's soaking, I'll turn you chaps off. I thought it was time I did some updates on what's going on, and hopefully during the week soak in for a bit. Hopefully during the week I'll get some more updates done. So it was a fairly boring video, I suppose, but it's about time I did something. So I get this uploaded, then I should do another update on whichever. Got a couple more to do, and that'll be that. So until the next time, I'll try and keep it as short as I can. I'll see you again. Okay, ta-ra.